Morning. I'm barely awake. Got a couple hours of sleep. Last weekend, a week ago, I located some pups in this spot. I killed a female and a dry female. Heard pups and saw another adult coyote. So we're just gonna go in there and crowd the space with the shotgun. I mean, look at this field, it's massive. Huge field. So we're gonna get up in the woods with them. Alright, we're gonna ease up in the woods right here. This is where I saw the male and the pups. They wasn't 100 yards in the woods. Well, I got a nice spot here. I just got them big ass treetop right there. It's got potential to mess me up if I get on the other side of it. I think I'm gonna go with it right here. Got turkeys gobbling and coyotes howling.
It's been a few minutes since I howled, but I know they're close. I tease them with some MFK submissive tap out. I saw a coyote off to my right. I'm not too sure where he went, so I turned some music back on. Then out of nowhere I have one running by me from my left. I didn't get a good hit on that coyote, and I know it, and I'm not happy about it. I put on some MFK 7-week-old smack pup, and this is a nasty sound for bringing them in quick.
Fuck that up.
This is a gray fox distress I do on the double/diaphragm. And it is a deadly sound. If I don't talk over it, someone's sure to bottle it and sell it.
Yes. Man, this is as fun as it gets. I howled. I am freaking shaking. I howled, and the first howl, turkey gobbled. Second howl, turkey gobbled. Third howl, turkey was gobbling. Pup started howling, and then an adult coyote started howling. And maybe, I'm probably within 100 yards of them. So, it was just the right setup. I located these in here last weekend, and they ain't moved. So then I did submissive pup, played it for a little bit, and when I cut it off, coyote came in, and I saw him come in. He got behind a clump of trees, and when I picked my gun up, he was by that time he was across into the top of this fallen tree, and I never seen him again. And then all of a sudden, I had a coyote coming from this way, coming right by me here, and I stopped it with just making some little squeals on the mofo. And when it stopped and looked at me, I had a little window, and I cut down some trees between me and that coyote, but he fell and he buckled, and he was, struggling running out of here. I'm pretty sure it was the first coyote that I saw come in, and he came backtracking where the other one ran off. So he was just backtracking the first one, or the first one that I shot at. And that first one that I shot at is red, pretty red coyote. But this one still wasn't a close shot, probably 45 yards or so. But let's walk up there to him and see if we can find that other one. I'd say this is that big old mouthy male, and he is big. That is a big one. And a heavy coyote. I'd like to find that other one. Assuming she's the female. She was a really red, dark red color phase. And so just a little recap. I heard these coyotes last weekend. Killed one dry female out there in the field. Heard these pups, heard this male. So I came in here, howled. Turkey answered me, turkey gobbling. It's June 7th. Turkey was fired up this morning. I mean, he was laying on them right there with the coyotes. Coyotes started answering me, and did some submissive pup, and a couple rounds of that, turned it off, and maybe about 30 seconds of silence. This coyote came in, and he was just kind of, he got behind that damn dead treetop that I pointed out right in the beginning. I kind of thought that it was going to hinder me, and it did, but he got behind it, and I thought he was still in that area. And the red one came from, you know, a little bit lower and came by me. And she got the closest to me, and maybe 20 yards when I first saw her, but I just couldn't get her stopped in the opening. And when she stopped, I mean, she was in an opening about the width of her head. And man, I mean, it buckled her down, and she was up here too. I mean, she was probably every bit of 45 yards. I didn't even walk this off yet, but she was out here a little piece, you know, at the end of what you want to shoot them. And it knocked her down. I'm gonna go look for her some more, but I wanted to get this wrapped up so I can turn these cameras off, and if I find her, I'll be certain to let you know. But so I thought I was done anyways, and after she ran off, and then I did some gray fox on my double slash, and he came back in. So knocked him flat, and I didn't walk that off either, but it's over 40 yards. Good little knockdown for the apex. I actually shot him with number 4 apex. That's a big ass coyote. Alright, so I couldn't retrieve the female. Never found any blood or tracks or anything to go off of, so I just made a couple short loops and didn't see anything. It looked like, I mean, I saw 7 or 8 trees that absorbed some of my shot, so that's part of calling in the bullshit, you know. Hopefully we got enough in her. I mean, I know she was hit. She was struggling to get out of here, but hopefully she'll run off and pass, and then we can get after these pups, you know, in a week or so. Big old male down though. Can't ever complain with that. So, all right then. Catch y'all later.